So I don't know about all of you, but I'm kind of fair-skinned. I have dark hair. I don't have dark hair anymore. But when I was younger, dark hair, dark eyes, but very, very fair skin. I burn quite easily. My skin is very sensitive. I just get marred up by all sorts of things. Anyway, that being said, we all have to protect our skin in various different ways. We use moisturizers. We make our own soaps, right? Because we want what's best for us. We don't want any added items in them. Well, a lot of products out there do all these marvelous things for us, but they include things in them that you may not want in your products. So tonight, I'm going to be making sunscreen. Very simple, not much to this, actually. I have, of each of these items, I have 5 ounces of shea butter, I have 5 ounces of coconut oil, and I have 5 ounces of beeswax. All I'm going to do is put these in a bowl in the double boiler, melt them down. Then I have made up some zinc oxide here with it's in water soluble. This is the non-nano type, meaning that it won't be absorbed into your skin. It'll sit on top of your skin with these wonderful waxes and oils. I like these little induction burners. The only problem I have with them is the fan. They're a little noisy. So I'm going to put in my beeswax into my bowl, shea butter. Oh, and I forgot to mention I'm also adding in 2 tablespoons of vitamin E oil. Now, get that coconut oil in there. There we go. You can add cocoa butter. You can use what oils you prefer. This is my preferred mix. The shea butter just adds such a nice moisturizing, you know how shea butter is. Anytime I use shea butter, I have to just grab a chunk of it and rub it in. It's just great stuff. So it's my favorite. Some people like cocoa butter, you know, because of the great smell, or mango butter. You can, as long as you're using the zinc oxide in there, which is the naturally occurring zinc oxide, by the way, as long as you're using that, that is what actually protects your skin. So this is what's moisturizing your skin, and the wax helps to kind of waterproof it on your skin too, so it doesn't come off quite so easily. You know, I gave you wrong information earlier. I told you, I showed you that other bottle. That was my TD, my titanium dioxide, and my zinc oxide. This is my zinc oxide here that I'll be mixing and adding with some oil. I'm going to use some jojoba oil, mix this with it, and then add that in. And I'll add this after I've taken this off the heat. That's also when I'll add in my vitamin E oil. By the way, I got these at the, where did I get these? At the, one of the dollar stores. And it came in a pack of about 20 of them. And they were in the baby section. I think they're made for feeding babies. They're perfect for just dealing with small amounts of things. Just thought I'd make you aware of that. Baby spoons. Who'd have thunk it? Alright, so I've removed it from heat now. I'm going to add in my TD. I keep doing that. This is zinc oxide, not titanium dioxide. It looks so similar. Okay, so I'm going to add this in. Now it may cause some solidification because this is colder and this is warmer. So we'll see what happens. If it does, I can simply slowly reheat it. There we go. And now I'm going to mix it really well. Now I wanted to show you. You can put this in anything. You can make these kind of like little ice mold sticks just for something simple, easy to do. You can wrap them up in foil, you can wrap them up in saran wrap and keep them on hand, keep them in the fridge. They're great. I personally like using a deodorant container because as I need it, I can just wind it up and rub it on. It's really that simple. So I'm already making a mess here on the table, but that's okay. It all cleans up. Well, actually, I'll just leave that there so I don't get water all over. I'm going to get a funnel. Sorry, that took me a moment. I'd moved things around in here. Okay. So I'm actually going to set it right over the stick there to hold it. Times like this, I wish I would do a better job of using containers, but right, that is pretty much full. Now I'm actually going to put these and some oval molds here. I just like the shape better. And these set up really fast, by the way, because of the beeswax. There we go. There they are. And here's the stick one. You can see it, it's kind of white on my skin. That's the reflective properties of the zinc oxide, which is what's supposed to keep those harmful rays of the sun off of us. So I'm going to let these harden up a bit more. I just took them out of the mold. I just froze the frame here just to show you. Look how white my arm is. And they'll be ready to wrap up. Thanks so much, everyone. Have a great day. Goodbye.